I, 26M, think my 24F girlfriend is cheating on me with my best friend because of Wi-Fi? So using an old throwaway for obvious reasons. But basically my girlfriend and I have been dating for a bit over a year now, and have been seriously considering moving in together. Last night we decided to go out for dinner to discuss it. We decided that I would move in with her once my lease is up in April. I texted my best friend, let's call him Jake, to tell him the good news. He told us he wanted to buy us a few drinks and us all crash at his place to celebrate. He said we could just meet at his house and then Uber to the bar. We figured why not, right? He's met her numerous times, and we all get along really well, but always while out somewhere or at my place. Never his house. Well, we get to his house, and my girlfriend says she really needs to use the bathroom before we start drinking, so her and I run inside. She sets her phone and purse on his table, and she runs into the bathroom. My buddy stayed outside in case the Uber showed up. My girlfriend's phone went off, and she asked me to check it to see if it was her friend finally getting back to her about her coming with us or not. My buddy is single and she told me she would try and hook them up. Well, when I turned on her screen, I noticed that it showed it was connected to a Wi-Fi network. I checked on my own phone and all the Wi-Fi networks there have passcodes. I'm trying to see if maybe there's any other reasonable explanation before I jump to conclusions. I was thinking maybe she used to date an ex that lives nearby, but she just replaced her phone about 3 or so months ago because her old one broke. I don't know what to do. I don't want to risk losing my girlfriend, and possibly my best friend, just because I'm freaking out about something so small. I don't know if I'm ready to lose both of them at the same time. Update, 4 days later. Since my update post was removed and locked, I figured I'd post it here for those who were curious and didn't get a chance to read the update. I also want to say thank you to everyone and their advice. It's better at least knowing the truth though, than trying to ignore that gut feeling and intuition. I've taken a few days for myself. I read most of the comments, and I realized something. Sorry for not updating you guys sooner. I spoke with her 2 nights ago, and was just straightforward and honest. I told her about how I saw that her phone had connected to Wi-Fi and I wasn't sure why it did that. She got quiet, and didn't say anything for what felt like an eternity. Then she just said she wasn't sure what it would have connected to, maybe a local shop or something. I would have maybe accepted this, but I realized that when we got back that night, she went to get a glass of water. I was sitting in the kitchen and the very first cabinet she opened was the glasses. It could have been a coincidence, but at that point I doubt it. She broke down and confessed that she had spent a couple of nights with him a few weeks ago. That he had hit her up on Facebook and that they only talked on there. She said it was a mistake, and purely physical, for fun. It's a lot to process right now. I've shut them both out, and I'm just trying to get a better hold on my feelings and emotions. I feel betrayed by both of them. You know, it's hard. But I'm glad I found out before we moved in together. I think it isn't even her that hits the hardest. Like part of everyone I think expects or at least knows a partner cheating on them is a possibility. But whoever thinks their best friend would? Especially because she said he initiated the contact. Like that hurts me more than anything. I don't even know if she's being honest that he initiated it, but it's going to make it difficult for me to trust again. Not sure how I can get over this one. Like and follow for more.